So, who here has ever had that one friend that they thought was really attractive? I'm sure we all have, at some point, been envious of them. Maybe in the past we've thought to ourselves, what if we were more attractive? Maybe life would be better. Or would it? Hello, I'm Esther Gonzalez, and I will be performing Carly's monologue from the play Reasons to be Pretty by Neil LaBoutte, a director and an author from Detroit, Michigan. It was written June 2nd, 2008. In Carly's monologue from the play Reasons to be Pretty, Neil LaBoutte discusses how we see beauty and how to deal with its pressures. In the play, there's 4 characters that are 2 pairs of couples. There's Greg and Steph and Carly and Kent. In the play, Greg tells Steph she's unattractive. She becomes angry and they break up. Kent ends up going over to visit his friend Greg after the breakup, while Steph goes over to talk to her best friend Carly about the situation. Carly starts off by telling her, I am very attractive, I am. I've always been that way, but it's no big deal to me. If anything, it's worked for me most of my life. It's about this, my face. I was born with it, people. That's all. It's giving me this thing to wear around. My features, and I'm stuck with them. Yes, over the years, it's gotten me into things I won't lie about that. Dates and in the clubs that I've always wanted to get into. And even smiles from my father. But you know, as I got older, I suddenly became a kind of, I don't know what, but almost like a problem. A real bother that I had no control over. Listen, I'm not stupid. I know I should be thankful and praying to heaven that I'm not scarred or missing an ear. I know girls who hate, despite their noses and mouth, or the fact that their eyes are too far on their face. I don't have any of those problems, and I'm happy about that. I look in the mirror and I see a beautiful woman looking back at me. My worst day, a line or two, a little pale or whatnot, but a really good face. I'm not saying that I don't understand how I got lucky in many ways. I do get that, I do. I just want folks to comprehend that with beauty comes a price, and so does ugly. A different one, of course, and I'll take what I've got. I've cried myself to sleep at night because of who I am as well, and you should know that. I hope my baby's okay. Did I mention that we found out it was a little girl? But I really hope she's no more than pretty. That's my wish. That she's not some beauty queen that people can't stop staring at, because I'd hate that for her. To be this object. Something that people can't stop going at. Because if she is, born like I was, is what I'm saying. If she's ends up with the face that's some sort of magnet for men, the way I've been, I'd most rather it was a situation where she was oblivion to it, not blind. I wouldn't wish that on her, but close. Some sort of oblivion that gets passed over her eyes so she can go about life and not be aware that people are cruel in many ways. Not just with words, but with ways they look at you, desire you, and almost hate you because of it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get all heavy or anything, but I do think about it sometimes. My shift at work is kind of long, you know? It is. I've usually got time on my hands, but whatever, I guess.